Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This your girl Straight Like That. Well, I'm gonna give it to you straight like that. What's up, SLD crew? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is doing good, honey. Staying safe. All right, child, I'm back again today with another video, child. I done went over here to Skye's life, child. Big ass eviction notice on the door. All right, we gonna react to her live that she did discussing her eviction. Child, now you done went from grocery haul after grocery haul, income tax money spent, gone, to 3, 4, 5, 50, 1,100 jobs. Now you got you a new baby over there, baby, and you got you a baby up in your belly. Okay? Yeah, I know about that belly. I already was speculating about that belly. But it's a growing human being up in that thing. And we finna get into it and talk about it. All right? Now, before I begin this reaction video on Miss Skye's world, Skye's life, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thanks to all my new subscribers. Thanks to the ones that are always here, always in the comment section. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate every like, every comment I get. Baby, y'all know I'm going to be down there. If I miss your comment, it's not because I skipped it. It's because I give myself an hour a day to come back and respond in the comment section to you guys so we could be interacting. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't did a live in a while. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's get it. Let's go.
We in this bitch. Finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck?
Drop that shit, DJ OJ. Bitch, I'm back. I'm popular the man.
I did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay, bitch. I like cornbread and collard greens, bitch. Oh yes, you best to believe it.
Yeah, B.
I love this shit. So let me talk my shit.
Why you want to put people in my business? I said, damn, bitch.
I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. Hey, waiting on some more people to come in. Then I get started with the live. How you doing? Hey. Alright, everybody's coming in. Hey everybody. Hey. I know it's been a minute since I've been live. But y'all, I am stressing. I am stressing. I was supposed to go live a few days ago, but I didn't. But I'm going live now, because...
Now, Skye, you been had a situation with this living situation, with this court stuff, housing, Section 8, whatever. You been had a situation with that. Oh, no, don't try to get on live and come now talking about you stressing. Baby, we stressing too. Y'all kill me getting on this internet. Y'all act like y'all the only people that live here on the earth. Girl, what can we do? What can we do about you stressing? We can't help you. Take your ass to the doctor. Tell your doctor I'm stressing. I need some help. Give me something to take. Some. Shit. Girl, please.
I'm good. I'm good. How's everybody doing? I'm going to talk about Y'all, it's so much going on right now. It's so much going on right now. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm not about to sit and wait for a whole lot of people to come in. I'll post this after I'm finished. So, everybody who's been following me for a long time know that I've been going through having to go to court with my lawyer. With my landlord and all of that stuff. So, man, I'm stressing. So I've been paying rent to the courts instead of to the landlord. So the landlord has stated they haven't been getting payments from the courts. Which I look at my account and it's showing that they got my rent up to like $6,000, saying that I owe like $6,000 some dollars. But I have the receipts that I've been paying it to the courts.
God damn. How much money do she owe in back pay rent? I'm confusion. Skye always got a damn situation that I gotta try to figure out what the hell is going on. Skye, how much do that place cost where you live at, ma'am? Damn, can you find somewhere else cheaper to live? Girl.
Then still serve me eviction papers. And then my worker was like, well, how can they serve you eviction papers if y'all have to go to court? Or even if you was to miss paying July, the month is not even over yet, how can they serve you eviction papers? Obviously they can. Because like I told my landlord when I just talked to her on the phone, like I told her, I said, Section 8 paid you the amount that they paid you for July. That means I owe you a certain amount. But the court has me down for less than that. So it's not, I don't even know. It's not really the same case because when they took me to court, the judge was like, if you go down and make a payment now down to the clerk of court, then you can go ahead and open a case towards them. So it's separate cases. So here I am. Like I said, I got to be out July 29th at 8:30.
Why are you bringing this to the internet, ma'am? This is your whole personal business. This is your whole life being, but you bringing it to the internet. Instead of trying to figure it out, the internet can't help you figure that shit out, girl. The internet don't have that money and that capacity to pay your rent and catch it up or even give you money to find a new place. I'm confused about the whole situation with Skye being on Section 8. I would think everything that Skye is going through for as rent-wise, I would think that it would always go through Section 8. Like, she has a portion, they have a portion. If her portion is not paid, there's a chance that she could lose her housing voucher. But to me, it seems like the situation that's going on between her and the landlord is her part of the rent ain't been paid. But she got to be out at the end of the month. We already at the end of the month. They ain't give you no time to get your ass to stepping. You got to get out ASAP. I think that landlord want her ass out of there by any means necessary. Girl, you can owe him $2. He still wants your motherfucking ass up out of there. So, Skye, what is it? Is you being evicted from that place? Or is you losing the housing voucher as well? I'm confused. Because I don't understand that. I don't understand. And you know what? If I don't understand something, I'm not gonna put my spin on it. You feel me? I'm not gonna discuss it. It's confusion to me because I would have thought that since she owed, the man wanted her out the place to keep her from getting evicted. She paid her portion of the rent through court. I've never heard of that. Then she's saying she got to That is for the month of July. July not even over with yet. Child, somebody help me with this one down in the comment section because I'm confusion.
I have been making my payments every month. But yet I can still be evicted. And the landlord said to me one time, she was like, they can't make us let you stay there. If that's the case, then why have I been paying rent all this time when I could have been using that money to pay rent somewhere else?
Skye, I got a question. Why are you still staying there? And you know they really don't want your roach infested ass up in there. Why are you still there? I wouldn't even go through all that stressful ass shit right there. I would have been found me a little cheap place to live, me a little cheap rent house or whatever. Shit, can't be no worse than what the hell your ass staying at now. Shit, I'm quite sure there's some areas she can find what's a little cheap rent house today for what it's worth. See, now Skye is sitting on her ass going back and forth with that house and shit, trying to keep that portion that she paid down to a minimum. That's why she don't mind working all them damn bullshit ass jobs, because she paying that bullshit ass rent. She got a bullshit amount of rent that she has to pay. And now she looking crazy because she trying to figure out, well, if that's the case, then I could have just took my money. So why the fuck you didn't do that from the get-go? You the one agreed to that shit. You the one that kept going paying it to the courts, ma'am. Girl, you are very confusion. And it's pissing me off. And I don't like being confusion. Damn.
So the landlord knew what she was doing. They knew what they were doing. And they knew if they put in this eviction notice, I was going to lose my Section 8. So now here I am. I went to the courthouse today. And they talking about there's nothing they can do. I have to get away from here.
This may concern, and I say this with the highest level of disrespect. The gig is up. And a lot of y'all don't even know that y'all are bums. A lot of y'all don't even realize y'all leeches. Y'all just lay up on y'all ass, flat back, do whatever the fuck it is y'all doing. And y'all watch motherfuckers work. Well, guess what? The rent is due. The bills around the corner. And the landlord is pulling up. I have nothing for no one.
And the only reason why I'm still here is because of my mom. But then now, she's making threats that if I even come to her house to get my stuff, that she's gonna do whatever she does. My mom has guns. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't trust her.
What? The hell is she talking about? If she gonna get her stuff and her mama gonna do something and she don't know what she gonna do? Girl, I know you fucking lying.
The courts know I got a separate case pending. My Section 8 worker know I have a separate case pending. My lawyer, y'all, I'm on my second lawyer because I guess the first lawyer I had, she had to she got put in a different position. So now I have some man who I've been calling for a month now. It's going on 2 months now that I have been calling and telling him, like, my rent went up. Because, I had got a second job. My rent went up. I need you to, change this. I just left her house. Call the police. The police sitting here saying, that they cannot force her to let me in the house to get my stuff. So she said, okay, well, my dad and my boyfriend can go in and get my deep freezer. Because I have, a big deep freezer that they call it, a deer deep freezer. It's, really huge in her basement. They can go in and get that, and that's the only thing that they can come out with.
Girl, this is a whole lot of. Okay, so Skye over here got lawyers. Girl, what are they? Court appointed? Which one is it? Because, girl, if you paying your rent the way you paying the girl, how the hell is you paying a lawyer? Now, the lady don't represent your ass no more. Now you got a male lawyer that don't give zero fucks about what you talking about because you ain't got no money to pay them. Them lawyers ain't gonna want to talk to your ass if money ain't the motive. You feel me? They ain't go to school, law school and all that college shit. Listen to a bitch talk about some bullshit. Baby, no ma'am. So the landlord got her in a position where she can't go back in the house. They want Skye ass up out that motherfucker. Now, what they should have done was gave her a certain amount of time to get her stuff out of there. Don't hold the girl shit. That's all she got. You know what I'm saying? So, my daddy and my boyfriend, she let them in to go get I have a big deep freezer down in the basement. Bitch, I didn't know you had a basement. So, bitch, you got another dirty ass, filthy ass, roach infested ass room in the basement, bitch. You ain't never cleaned that motherfucker out, so I'm assuming that hoe is dirty. You got a damn deep freeze in your kitchen. We seen it. You got a big deep girl. I'm done. My boy, Skye, you have the audacity to have a boyfriend and you going through that shit? Girl, that nigga better have a job where he can help your ass move somewhere else, you and your goddamn children. He better have a motherfucking job.
They can't bring anything else that belongs to me out of the house. Mind you, I have a lot of stuff in my mom's basement. Anybody that's been watching know that I have a whole storage, a whole shed in her backyard full of stuff. Okay? But I'm to this point, I don't even care no more. They tell me I have to take my mom to court. Really not trying to do that because of health issues, but when I'm the one who's always been there for you, because she doesn't, my mom is the type of person, she wants you to live the life she wants you to live. Like my sister, Child Protective Services got called on my sister. Everybody looked at me. It was my mama. And she's called multiple times. She has called Child Protective Services multiple times on my sister. Just like nobody knows that it's a few of my videos. If you go back and look at a few of my videos, I know it's one. That's about years ago. It's a thumbnail with my son and a brown skin. My son is light skinned and a brown skinned little boy. That's actually my son that I had for my mother. It's been plenty of times my mama couldn't pay her bills. I paid it. Barely having it, but I paid it. Just recently, her water got cut off. Who you think helped with that?
What in the Cowboy Carter Renaissance Texas Chainsaw Massacre going on here? What the fuck did she just say? Girl, if this family is not full of dysfunction, OMG. Okay, so now I'm confusion. Like I said already about, I'm thinking it's the landlord won't let this girl go in the house and get nothing but the deep freezer. This girl said the deep freezer is in her mama's basement. The mama don't want her to get her shit from out of there. And she called the police. And it's nothing. Skye said that's the way her mama is. Her mama wants you to be a certain way. How the fuck her mama wants you to be a certain way? Skye sitting over there, 6 plus one more kid in her motherfucking belly. And you trying to run. Skye damn near closer to 40 than she is 30. What the fuck you over here having babies for your mom? Your mom and daddy is old than a motherfucker. Your mama wanted a baby that motherfucking bad. She should have goddamn me went got her a foster child. No, ma'am. I would not carry no baby for my mama to have no child. Skye already have a younger brother. What the fuck is she going? And then the half-breed kids, where they come from? Who kids is that? God damn. Can somebody crack the code and let me know what's going on? Because, baby, I'm in a maze and I can't find my motherfucking way out.
But my mom feels like if I don't do what she wants me to do, she's just gonna, she knows where to get me at. Like, so I'm just like, Mom, just let me get my stuff. I'll be out your life. You don't have to worry about me. I'm going through enough right now. And I'm sitting here like, Like, I have suitcases in her storage, in her basement. Mom, let me get my suitcases. Me and my kids have to be out of my place in about 4 days. I need to get my suitcase so I can put their clothes in it. Trying to figure out where we're gonna go. Gotta get a storage unit. Gotta get a U-Haul. And I can't even get my stuff. I can't.
This is some crazy ass shit. This is some emotional ass stuff. And I just feel like the girls bring entirely too much stuff to the internet. I don't know if Skye have friends. She never does videos, and she don't go places. She's not outside like that. Yeah, she go to work. She driving around. She working, door dashing, and she's taking the kids to school. She shopping. She doing this. She doing that. But girl, you baby, you need to go talk. You a therapist, honey. You need to get you some help with that situation that you have with your damn mama. Now you on this internet talking about you want to get out of your mama life, get your shit, let you get out of her life. What? Skye, and the thing about it is, I don't know how to feel sorry for you, because I feel like you put a lot of shit on yourself. You have a lot of kids, ma'am, and you got a couple of baby daddies up in that motherfucker. You really do. And I feel like you might have had your own place and this, that, and the third, and you probably did that shit trying to stay on your own so you didn't have to stay with your mama. I wouldn't have never birthed a child for my mama. She wouldn't have never talked me into doing that. Then you sit on there with your mama and daddy in the house, you paying the water bill that got cut off. Skye, your shit be getting cut off as well. Baby, this ain't nothing but a big ball of damn dysfunctional ass motherfucking family shit. And you shouldn't have put it on the internet. Now people gonna talk about your ass and critique the fuck out you. Then you had there to go live and talk about it. And it's very emotional. This is fucking crazy. Oh my goodness.
Like, and it's like, why are you being childish? It's mine. I have the receipts on it. Like, all of it. It's mine. I'm not trying to take nothing out of your house. Everybody knows me. Like, everybody in my family know me. Everybody know I don't steal. For what? For what? My mama know out of all her kids who gonna steal. They tell you, you know out of all your kids who gonna do what?
Bitch, what the fuck?
So I'm just like, oh. Like, yeah, because in my Section 8 worker, let me tell you, I don't know, maybe it's me. I'm explaining to y'all, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong for this. Like, I've been telling you for months that I needed to be out of this apartment. Like I said, my son's doctor said that we needed to be out of this apartment. They was doing shootings and all this stuff around the time. She said that for his anxiety, we needed to be out of the apartment. You still wouldn't move me. My lawyer is sitting here telling you that, you know, it's okay for me to move. I need to move, but I can't pay because it's like they're saying I owe back rent. Cool. I can't pay that while we're going to court. I'm working a second job. I can get the money up to pay it, but I'm being told I can't pay it. So my lawyer is sitting here saying she can't pay it because they have to go to court first. You can still move her. She's going to still pay it afterwards. We're going to make sure you still won't move me.
Oh my God. Look, I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not going to make a mockery out the whole situation. The girl got a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole big fam bam over there. But all the little jobs that Skye is working, it's not cutting the mustard. It's not cutting the mustard for her to be able to relocate somewhere else. And the thing about it is, she has to pay that back rent. She has to pay the money that she already owed. How I'm going to pay you and then try to move somewhere else and pay somewhere else to stay? Bitch, you're not going to be able to do that. You don't even have a career. You have jobs that are barely cutting the mustard. You only got jobs that can cover that little rent that you were supposed to pay through Section 8. That's what you got. You don't have no job that's paying you no $20 an hour on up. And I'm not saying that like everybody have to make that amount of money. Because to be honest with you, I know she in the South somewhere, but I don't know exactly if she in South Carolina, she's somewhere. Girl, I don't know what kind. You working at McDonald's, you DoorDashing. Girl, that is not enough. Then you had the audacity to be pregnant again with a whole big old rusty ass grown man in your mix. Skye, baby girl, I don't know what you gonna do, but the only thing I can tell you is fix it, Jesus, because that's all I can tell you.
Oh my God, like. Then I'm sitting here, I done broke the window. Lord, I done broke the window in the back of my van.
Oh, please!
Like, it's so much going on. Mothers can definitely be wrong, especially the narcissistic. That my mother is. She is. Like, she does this with everybody. She even does this with my dad. Like, if he's supposed to have been helping somebody move. It was his baby mama. He's supposed to be helping her move. She was going to pay him to help move. She sits there and was like, oh, we need to go to the, what is it? That's where they get the SSI check. So Social Security or something. I need to go there instead. I need to go there instead of you going to go make money. But you sit here and telling this man every day that he need to go somewhere and make money. But then you turn around and say, when he try to go make money, you turn around and say, no, don't. Because my dad smokes cigarettes. You don't want to provide to pay for his cigarettes. Sometimes you use that to like hold it over his head. So you're like, I'm gonna go make money. But then you come up with excuses why he can't do that.
Baby, I'm finna say this loud and proud with my chest. Skye, you are a product of your environment. Girl, you come from toxicity, and you might not have ways like your mama, Skye. But look at the dysfunctions with your mama being in a relationship with your dad. Your dad can't make money because your mama come up with other shit for your daddy to do. They are too fucking old to be sitting in a situation like that. Oh, he got to help his baby mom. Just hearing you put baby mama in a sentence and with your dad is fucking crazy to me. It's insane. And your mama want to go to the Social Security place. Your mama provides cigarettes for his habit. If you can't afford them motherfuckers, you don't need to smoke them. Dysfunctional. He ain't working nowhere. That's just clearly let us know. But you let your daughter birth a child in the world for you. Bitch, how are you taking care of that baby? Are you taking care of these kids and having them in your mix so your ass don't have to work and you can live off the government as well? Because this is some bullshit. This family is toxic as fuck.
She's saying that people can go in. She's saying that they can go in and get my deep freeze, and that's the only thing they can go get out of her basement. That's mine. And I have a lot of stuff down there, but she's saying that that's the only thing that they can go in and get is my deep freezer. But yet she just called my sister recently and told her she got to come get all her stuff out of her basement. She got to come get all of it. Or it's going to the road. She got to come get all of it. So then if I don't go get my stuff, because you told me I can't go get my stuff, it's going to the road. Mind you, I got some of my kids' stuff down there, but it's going to the road.
Skye, I don't know where you and your mama relationship went wrong at. And obviously, y'all mama got some motherfucking issues. She really honestly do. Girl, how you gonna hold somebody's shit hostage? First of all, y'all was stupid for putting that shit in there. Y'all know how she is. You should have put your shit in the storage from the gate. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, if you had to sell some motherfucking food stamps to get the money to get you a storage, I would have got me a motherfucking storage, put my shit in there before I put my shit in her house. How you don't want her to get her stuff out of there, her suitcases and shit, so her kids can at least pack some of their clothes up in the motherfucker? Now, she on some dirty bullshit. You know, y'all relationship, I would have never thought it was like this. Y'all relationship is toxic as fuck. And, yeah, your best bet is to get off around her. And I would take her ass to court too, but Skye got 2 cases. She got 2 open cases. And shit ain't getting resolved. So she gonna be asked out. And her mama is dirty as fuck for that. I'm just gonna put that out there. You dirty as fuck for holding her shit hostage, mama. You trash for that.
Y'all have stuff in my storage building. I have a whole storage building outside. Y'all have stuff in my storage building. Now, the reason why some of the stuff is in her basement, because I didn't want it to rain in my storage building on certain things. Like, you know, I have important stuff. But I can't go when she's not there. Because my daddy jars are everywhere. So then they lock the doors. My daddy jars are everywhere. My mom used her health issue as a crutch, whatever you call it. That's just like the police officers and the sheriff are telling me to take her to court. And she's like, take me to court, because she knows when she go to court, her health is what she's going to use.
Be fucking for real.
Her health is what she's going to use. She said that I'm the one child that she effed up on because I won't live the life she want me to live.
Can you reiterate what she wants you to do? Because I'm not understanding. You the effed up child, but what do your mama want you to do, Skye? You explaining shit, but you half-ass explaining stuff. What does she want you to do? And if you take her motherfucking ass to court, she gonna use her disability as a reason why she won't let you get your shit? And there's gonna be a judge that's gonna agree with that shit? Because you got receipts that stuff is yours. You're not gonna be able to get your shit? No, your mama out of pocket. Your mama is out of pocket.
Anyway. You right. Some people don't deserve kids. Like, let me tell y'all something. I'm that one child in my mom's life. That's why she don't want to let me go. I'm that one child in her life that knows everything. Everything. My mom has adopted multiple kids, and she really adopted them for money. Just like she got 3 now, she taking in. And she won't allow the mom to see them. The agreement was for her to allow the mom to see them. That's why the girl said, okay, go ahead and take my kids. They take my kids anyway, but I would like you to take them because you allow me to see them. But they won't. But she's not allowing her to see the kids. She's talking about they're gonna allow her to get $2,000 per child. That's 3 kids. This is what she does.
Okay, and if this is what she does, she's over here getting foster kids just to get money. Why the fuck you over there paying her water bill? Because I wouldn't pay a motherfucking thing for her. And then you said that health is declining, that she having health issues. How long you think she gonna be able to take care of them motherfucking kids? And them little kids look young than a motherfucker. Look more like some motherfucking babies, you ask me. Some toddlers. Your mama a dirty motherfucker. And you know everything. You supposed to know a lot of shit about your mama. And that's fucked up that you bringing that shit to the internet. But hey, it is what it is. It give us content. I'm not trying to say your life is content for me, but just actually discussing this toxic ass bullshit, yeah, it's a conversation need to be had like a motherfucker. But it don't need to be had on the internet because that's some deep shit. Your mama agreed to get somebody kids because they were going to lose their kids if she let them see them. But also in the same breath, she done flipped the script and not only want the girl to see her goddamn kids. Your mama playing a dirty ass motherfucking game. See, it's all about the money. It's all about the money with your mama. But baby, I'm telling you, your mama keep that shit up. Tell her God watching. He watching every move you make, sis. Every move you make. You think you doing your big one by getting some money off them kids. But that shit ain't gonna last. That shit is not gonna last. If that health decline, you gonna have to have somebody take care of you. Who finna take care of them kids? Girl, bye. Get the fuck out of here. Bye, sis.
My mama ain't worked in so long because she taking kids and she get money for it. My son is the only one that somebody gave her a baby. they took the baby back. Like a few days after the baby was born, they was able to come take the baby back. I was hurting for her. Yeah, my mom is. Oh yeah, she convincing. I was hurting for my mom because she laid in that floor and she cried. I said, Mom, I'm gonna have a baby for you. I'm gonna get a baby. Okay. All throughout the pregnancy, I ain't want to do it. I ain't want to do it. Like at the end, like I ain't want to do it. Like I felt like something wasn't right. Like I felt, you know, like everybody kept telling me, you know how your mama is, you know what it is, like. But how do you get someone a baby? A surrogate? Yeah, I was a surrogate. You feel me? But
what in the Rosemary baby surrogacy going on here? Skye, just because she had a baby in her possession and that person came back and took their child back, your mama could have cried bloody tears on that motherfucking floor. That don't mean you feel that sorry for her to put a baby in your womb. Surrogates get paid to carry babies. Not feel sorry for bitches and have babies for them. No, ma'am. Your mama did not need no baby. You said you know your mama, right? You knew why your mama wanted the baby. You see what predicament that your mama in. You see how your mama living. So what will make you think you had got pregnant and you had a baby for your fucking mama? You carried a baby for 9 months for your mama. Are you fucking kidding me? Skye, baby, y'all need some help. Girl, how far did you go in school, ma'am? How far did you go? Baby, I thought Live Life tipped the scale on motherfucking dysfunctional and retarded and every motherfucking thing else. But Skye, baby, you done blew me out the water with this bullshit here, sis. My teacup is running over. I have no more room. It's full to capacity. Oh my God.
My egg was used. My ex-husband's sperm was used. I was a surrogate.
I would have been.
But now at the hospital, when the baby came out, social worker came in and said, you do not have to give the baby to your mom. Why are you doing it? Are you being manipulated? They they were trying to talk me out of it. She got upset. She left the car seat she bought. She got upset. She said, I'm going to the bathroom, and left the hospital. And me, what is wrong with me? I did not want her to hurt. I did not want her to be upset with me. So I let the baby go with her when we left the hospital. And a few days after that, she got upset with me about something. I wasn't allowed to see the baby for months. To this day, that boy loves me. He does not know that I'm really his mother. He loves me. I try my hardest not to put this out, to let nobody know. My family knows. Everybody in my family knows. Everybody knows, that situation.
Skye, you just did not make that situation no better. Just because your mama got upset. Girl, you sitting over here trying to please your mama, and your mama won't even let you get your shit out of her house. Your mama won't even let you come live with her when you and your kids didn't even have nowhere to go. Bitch, you birthed a whole human being to give to your mama. And you know you have some type of attachment to him when he see you. And he crazy about you. But then all in the same breath, Skye, you done let it went on so long he done been with her. He think that she is his mama. Now, I don't know how old the little boy is. And she said everybody in her family know. She didn't want to bring it out, I guess, put it on the internet. Well, bitch is here to stay. That's all I know. You can take your video down. The bitch is here to stay. Girl, you couldn't have paid me. I love my mama down. And my mama is no longer with me. Now, to save my mama's life, I will donate an organ to my mama, do any of that type of shit. I would have never birthed no baby with my mama, and I felt some type of way the whole entire time I was pregnant. Because if I didn't want to give her that baby, she was going to know it before he came into this world. Oh, I'm keeping my baby. I'm just gonna go and let you know this now so you can go and be mad and go and get it out your goddamn system. Because this is some bullshit. So, Skye, you told that shit to the people at the hospital because the lady asked you, the social worker asked you, were you being manipulated into having a child to give to your mama? You said no, and you still felt some type of way. Your mama make you feel some type. Ain't nobody finna make me feel no type of way. I don't care who the fuck you are. Girl, you birthed a whole human. Y'all, I can't get past that. This video is triggering the fuck out of me. And I feel some type of way. I just can't believe. Maybe that's why Skye always looks so unhappy and so down and out. And she just tries so freaking hard to take care of the kids that she got. I don't know. I know I get on here and I rag on her motherfucking ass because, baby, the roaches, I can't deal. I can't deal with the nastiness. But Skye, this some deep ass shit, man. This shit deeper than the Mississippi motherfucking river around this bitch. Are you kidding me? This is crazy.
But I tried not to put it out there like that. But it's like, I feel like even when you mad at me, you know, I have other kids you claim you love. And I'm sitting here going through something. I got to figure out where me and my kids are about to go because I had to let my second job go because I didn't have nobody to watch my kids. And my first job, my clients work with me when it comes to working. Like, I could take my kids with me. But I was working at McDonald's for my second job, and I didn't have nobody to watch my kids. So I had to let it go. And it's like, why? Why? No matter how mad you are at me. And I'm telling her, Mom, this ain't got nothing to do with me. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about my kids. And you still... I'm like, Mom, I'm not calling you for no money. Like, I'm going to figure that part out. If we got to go stay in a hotel till I find a place, you know what I'm saying, then I'll do that. But I'm like, dude, I'm asking you for my stuff that I need to help move this stuff out. And it's like, why? Everybody can bash me as much as they want. But one thing about me is I try to live right. I try my hardest to live right. I try my hardest to do right by people. And it's no matter what. No matter what. Now I'm sitting here about to be homeless with my kids. Trying to figure out where to get my babies. I don't care nothing about me. And my mom was like, I don't care. I don't, oh my God. My mama don't care. My Section 8 worker don't care. My lawyer don't care. Like,
I'm gonna say this again. People might get disturbed by what I'm saying. I can't feel sorry for Skye because Skye put this shit on herself. I feel like Skye is on the spectrum. I might be wrong for saying that, but I just feel like this girl is on the spectrum. Girl, your thinking process is it's lost in the sauce. It ain't available. Return to sender. It ain't there. It ain't there. That's why you're easy to be manipulated by men too. Look how you let that man come stay with you, Skye, when you didn't even know shit about him. He dipped on your ass. He put his shit outside the motherfucking house and dipped on your ass. Now you got another ninja over there. You sitting there up on the internet crying, talking about your situation, putting all your motherfucking family business out here. And all in the same breath, you got a whole nother baby in your goddamn stomach. We don't know if it's that nigga you with, if that's his baby, or was it the other nigga baby. So you think it's a situation, you got to find you and your kids somewhere to go. Bitch, what you gonna do with a new baby? What you gonna do with that? Girl, you finna be out here with 7 kids scrolled around this motherfucker. You already, your living conditions is foul as fuck. And you go and get the lamest niggas to fuck with and procreate with, ma'am. I Y'all seen this nigga that she with up on her video, up in her damn house, helping her make up a damn bed. Seen him in the water park. They was out there in the park getting wet at the water park, wherever the hell they was at. Nigga looking like a whole big goof troop. Nigga, your big strong looking ass should be on somebody's job, nigga. You should be up in there having fun with that woman and her damn 6 kids. That lady need help. And Skye is gonna always choose them type of niggas to be around her and her children. She too trustworthy with them niggas around her kids. I don't see, baby, straight like that. Don't play that shit about them kids, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I ain't got it to do. I don't trust people. I ain't trustworthy like that. You just bring all these old random ass niggas in your life. Look at this whole shit you going through. A whole goddamn eviction debacle. And I bet that nigga somewhere sitting looking crazy than a motherfucker. Looking at her. Hey, what we gonna do? Well, he depending on you to come up with all the motherfucking answers. He just gonna ride with y'all ass. He gonna ride it out with you. Skye, I don't know what you gonna do, ma'am. I don't know what your religion is. I don't know if you believe in God. I don't know what your religious situation is. I really don't. I don't know what that's like. But girl, you need to stay prayed up. And you need to get on your knees and ask God to guide you in the right direction, ma'am. Because you need guidance. And from the way it looks, baby, you need supervision as well. And I'm going to need you get them tubes tied. It's not that deep that you keep on having babies like that. Your son is 3 years old. About to be pre-K3, about to be in school. Here you is, knocked the hell up again. That's why I'm disappointed at. You know what I'm saying? Because you can maneuver more with all the little kids that you already got. Then you sitting there crying saying you quit McDonald's because you didn't have a babysitter. What the fuck you think gonna happen when you have a new baby? Your mama don't give a fuck about your kids. Your mama, if it ain't about the money, sis say don't be blowing me up. I ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna do shit. And you sat there and you had a baby for that bitch. Girl, your mama is, ooh. See, mama would have to get them hands put on her motherfucking ass ASAP. Click, clackety, clack, clack. Baby, I'll beat her motherfucking ass up. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. She would have to catch these motherfucking hands. But it is 2 sides to a story. I'm going to say that. All right?
Every time I try to heal from my mama, every time I try to heal from her, she comes back. Every time she comes back. And like I said, I told her I just want my stuff. Let me go. Let me go. Like, oh my God.
I'm out here struggling. I'm out here homeless. I don't have nowhere to stay. Nowhere.
I ain't never had to deal with this. I ain't never been homeless. I've always made sure me and my kids have. And even when I'm doing it right now, doing right, still. I did just get married. I just got married. But my problems was there before he came. So no, I don't have to figure it out on my own. But these problems was there before. These people was there before. And it's crazy.
Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
When the fuck did she get married? Girl, I know you is fucking lying, Skye. You married this nigga? And you gonna justify the fact that them problems was there before he came? Yeah, that shit between your mama was there. But bitch, that eviction, his ass is in the mix with your ass. Girl, you a sneaky bitch. You be doing sneaky shit. No, y'all need to put y'all heads together with what left brain that y'all have. Put that motherfucker together. Figure out what y'all gonna do. What the fuck is you sitting up on this live crying for when you got a whole husband and you getting government benefits? It's time for you to step your game up, sis. You married. You married that motherfucker for sickness and health. Baby, what you better do is let that motherfucker find y'all somewhere to stay and let his ass pay that rent. Okay? Because, baby, ain't nobody got time for that. She just started easing shit on up in this motherfucker. Girl, you don't know how to tell no story. You should have been saying all that shit from the gate. Me and my husband. Sneaky bitch.
Yeah, I lost my Section 8 because what she said that the landlord has to say I'm in good standing. The landlord cannot say I'm in good standing if my lawyer and the courts are not allowing me to pay what they're saying that I owe. You see what I'm saying? They're saying that I owe money. We have a court case pending that's been pending since last year. So the landlord cannot say that I'm in good standing. She's like, if they say you're in good standing, then I will issue a voucher. But if they don't say you're in good standing, you lose your Section 8. They cannot say I'm in good standing if we're waiting on a court date. So even though I'm being evicted out of my apartment, I still have to go to court with these people, and it could take months, years. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so basically what she's saying is the landlord is evicting her, right? But housing would continue on with a voucher for her if the landlord says she's in good standing with not owing any rent money. So, okay, I follow that part. So if you don't owe no money, which she do, she owe money. That's why she was paying money to the courts. So might as well say she lost her damn housing because she don't have the money to pay, the back pay rent that she owe. Skye should have took up that when she got that income tax. Skye should have paid that shit on out and got that shit out the way, and it would have been word free. Now she up in motherfucking Walmart, Sam's, Costco's, ordering shit online. The dollar store, she went up in that spent by $500 up in the dollar store. She was just buying shit, putting on top of that dirty ass motherfucking apartment, townhouse, whatever the fuck it is. No, ma'am. That's where you went wrong at. Bitch, when you get that kind of money and you know you don't get that shit but once a year, you should have paid all that shit out. I don't give a fuck if it left your ass with $100. You still would have a roof over your head and you wouldn't be having this motherfucking conversation. Parents need to separate. Parents can be toxic. Yeah, you're right. It's just don't make no sense. Like, all my siblings, they go about their business. Unless they need something from my mama, they go about their business. They don't deal with her. Me, being really her oldest outside of her first marriage, being really her oldest, I've always clinged to her, even though I've always been treated like the black sheep of the family. Like, I've always been, just like I'm sitting here, I called her the other day, and she had did something. I was like, Mom, why did you do that? Oh, I'm such a bad mother. What are you talking about?
You know the fuck what?
And see, that's the thing. Like, I've been working to try to get off Section 8. Like, it's not that I'm trying to stay on Section 8 forever. But it's like, I can't win for losing. Like, my rent before my second job was $263, right? I got my second job, took it to my worker. My rent went up to $625. how am I to save? It didn't jump 100, 200, you know? Then I'm still paying my light bill, water bill, gas bill, insurance on my car. You know what I'm saying? Like I still have other bills. So how am I to save? You know, that's exactly what I asked my worker. How am I to save if you sit up here and you pretty much took like most of my second check, like most of my second job?
Skye, you complaining about the little rent that they want you to pay, which that's how the shit goes. Shit is different. You complaining about the rent that they making you pay, but you saying you don't want to be on Section 8 forever. Seems like, sis, you doing whatever you got to do to try to stay on it. You was paying your money to the courts when you got your second job. Girl, you sitting up here working bullshit-ass jobs. Girl, how the hell you sitting there talking about how much your rent is? So, basically, you done got married, dude. Is that, can you stay on Section 8 and be married? Do your husband work? You sitting up here tallying up your damn bills. I don't give a fuck what you paying. That was a blessing for you to be paying that. Stop acting unfucking grateful and be thankful. You should have paid that shit off with them income tax, and I'm going to say it again. Stop sitting up here trying to make people be on your side about this whole situation. This shit is your fault. You fumbled the bag. You fumbled y'all motherfucking livelihood, ma'am.
Yeah, I know, and I understand things are going to get better, you know, with two incomes. But it's like, why does the devil have to sit here and attack me, like, at this moment? Like, we just started this marriage. You know, we just started pretty much our family. Like, we just brought our family together, you know, and then give me a warning that I have to get out, you know? Don't sit here and say you have 7 days, and then I don't even get the paper till really yesterday, which gave me really 5 days. Like, it's not, Nicole, you can go on about your business, because I don't care.
And see, that's how the women do. See, they want to get up here and put their shit up on the internet, but people be in the comment section and they chats and stuff, giving their opinions. They don't want to hear it. And now, I don't know what this person was saying, but she blocked their motherfucking ass. But probably was saying some shit that I say. So, Skye, baby, you don't get no warnings in life. Shit just happened, baby. You just got to be ready so you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? The old saying. Stay ready, sis, so you don't have to get ready. Especially with living in the fugazi ass shit that you had going on. You definitely, baby, you should have had storage boxes up in that motherfucker. Knowing you don't know when that shit was going to end. You don't get no warnings. You're a grown-ass woman. You need to handle your business better than you do. And you simply talking about the two incomes. What is it? Your two incomes? Is you including his? Because I'll be damned if I'm big and pregnant and I'm going to work 2 jobs and it's a ninja up in my motherfucking house. We just got in this marriage and bringing our family together. Baby, you don't need no more extra kids up in that motherfucker. You sitting over there getting $100,000 worth of food stamps, filling up deer-sized motherfucking defreezers. Bitch got 2 of them. Filling them motherfuckers up with goddamn food. Stay going to the store for bullshit. Have you let the food stamp people know that your ass is working them 2 jobs so they can chop them bitches down? Because that's how it works with the government. When they see your ass getting up on your feet, yeah, they going to start taking, sis. They ain't giving you no motherfucking government assistance for you to save. You want to save, you better get your ass on a good job. Get your life together. Skye sitting up here want a whole pity party. I ain't got it for it. I ain't got it to do. Get on that motherfucking cry on your husband's shoulder where he can be looking like, what the fuck I done got myself into. Yes, sir. Welcome to Skye's world.
No, my kids' fathers ain't gonna do nothing. My kids' fathers don't do nothing for my kids now.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas.
I'm supposed to get child support from one. He keep getting locked up. My oldest daughter's dad. He keeps getting locked up. My first husband, which is the father to most of my kids, he locked up now. He's been out there on drugs forever. If I don't want to be with him, he ain't helping with the kids. It's just that simple.
No. That is it.
My last son's dad, he had the nerve to ask me if I'll get him another baby and you only take care of the first one. He's only seen my son about 3 times since my son been born. My son is 4.
Take your fucking L and shut the fuck up. You look stupid.
These men don't do nothing. Nothing at all. Doesn't mean this is the end. Stay encouraged when your husband sit down and plan about things. He did. And that's the crazy thing. Like, if I'd have known this was going to happen, I would have just had him moved into his place. But I had him move in with me because he came with 1 child. I had 6. I was like, why would we move the whole crew? But I didn't know. It's crazy.
Skye, all I'm going to say is you know how to pick them. You pick some sorry-ass men to procreate with. You sitting up here with 3 baby daddies. Your first daughter, daddy, jailbird. Your husband, jailbird and on drugs. Then your 4-year-old, 3-4-year-old, whatever how it is, his daddy don't do shit for him. Then you got ninjas that's getting in your face, won't do shit for your kids unless you have another baby with them. What the fuck they think you is? The perfect baby making machine? Oh, let me take that back. Yeah, you gotta be, because you over there making babies for your motherfucking mama from your crackhead ass husband. Girl, if you know you don't sound stupid in a motherfucker, then on top of that, your husband got 1 motherfucking child. So why y'all didn't move over there in his place is what one of the supporters asked her in the chat. When she knew her situation was fucked up, they should have. Nah, but I just told him to come on over here and move in with me because I had 6 kids. He only had 1. Bitch, we would have been up in that 1 bedroom, whatever the fuck he had. She knew what the situation was going to come down to. She was going to have to fucking move. She knew that. Nigga, I don't know what kind of shit you got going on. If you got a job, you got your own place. I don't know what it is. Skye, I don't know what you trying to do. Stay on government assistance. Since you a whole married woman out here. You better let your husband take care of you and your motherfucking kids. What you married him for? That's where I'm at with it. Make the shit make sense. Shit. Now the part with your mama is fucked up. But this other shit, bitch, that's on you. Girl, you sitting up here, then you pregnant again. Skye, you just got out the relationship with the other dude during tax time. So where this nigga come from? And when did you have time to go get married to somebody with all this shit you got going on? Girl, you is fucking pitiful, sis.
It's crazy. Like, I'm not... So, pretty much, I just need... So, what is needed to move into another place? Pretty much, I just need to not focus on having Section 8, because I really don't have, because, like she said, if the landlord gives me papers, or give me a paper stating that I'm in good standing with them, she'll give me a voucher. But if the landlord doesn't, I lose my Section 8. Landlord she's on the phone telling me one thing, and then she's on the phone telling my Section 8 worker another thing. So I'm just like, but see, the landlord knew what she was doing. She she already knew what she was doing because I had to call code compliance. This is all because I called code compliance because they wouldn't fix stuff in my apartment. So this is what you do. So you make me and my kids lose our home, lose my Section 8 because you don't want to fix my heat. You didn't want to fix my hot water, like, and this is all I asked for, you know?
Yeah, Skye, that could be true. Shit, you know, motherfucker be saying eye for an eye. They probably is doing your ass like that because you call code compliance on them. First of all, sis, you're on a government system program that has to meet certain criteria in a home, apartment, wherever the hell you gonna reside at. That place has to be inspected. And when things are not working properly in that place, like you talking about, no heat and hot water went out and all these different things fucked up in that place. You mean to tell me you couldn't go to your worker and put in a notice and let them know, hey, my landlord is not fixing shit. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, baby, that Section 8, that landlord wouldn't have got that motherfucking money. Because they not going to pay for no anything. That shit got to be up to par. Everything in that hole got to be working. I don't give a fuck what it look like on the outside. Whatever the situation is, that motherfucker got to have proper running water up in that bitch. That the hot water heater better be working so that hot water can come through the motherfucking pipes. If it's a stove and icebox, all that shit better be working. Toilets better be able to flush. Girl, the fuck bye. Girl, what city is this bitch in? Because I'm not understanding. Girl, you might can say, yeah, that landlord just might be petty. And might say, oh, hell no, fuck her. She gonna go to the courts and she don't want to she don't want to evict because she don't want to lose that voucher. Going to the courts, paying that rent. We got her ass. She evicted about our shit. I'm not signing a motherfucking thing. Yeah, people are like that, Skye. What world your ass live in? Bitch, this a motherfucking dog ass world. People are cutthroat. I don't give a damn what it is and what it's about. People don't give a damn. Your mama don't give a damn. So what make you think they give a damn? They don't care about you and your kids.
I've never given them problems. They never can say my house was a party house. There's people in the apartments that be out there beating on their women in the parking lots.
Baby, that sounds like a police department type situation. What you talking about, baby? You had a roach infestation problem, sis. Let's start there. I don't give a damn if you didn't create problems, people. You mind your own business. You did whatever you had to do. You had a roach infested ass problem, Skye. Y'all was over there destroying the fuck out that townhouse. Girl, bye.
They kids watching. Never can get that from me. Never. The apartment I stay in is a 3-bedroom. The rent is $13.50.
Sound about right. Because that's probably pretty much what a 3-bedroom going for. $1,500 on up. So, sis, you better go find you another place that's in that price range or maybe a little cheaper or whatever else. Maybe you find you a little cheap-ass rent house. You need to put forth an effort, honey, and get on your good foot and find something else to do. Besides sitting up here telling all your personal business about how much the rent was. Because technically, you was paying $600 and something. Housing was paying, what, $7? So, you actually was doing good. You really was doing good, Skye. You fucked up the church's money. Let's just be honest. You did.
Comments going fast. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so two of my baby dads are supposed to be on child support. No, all 3 of them are supposed to be on child support. The first one, again, he's locked up. The second one, he was bad on drugs. They couldn't find him. The third one, he's supposed to be on child support, but he does not. He's been dodging them. The lady said that all the papers that she have sent out has been getting sent back to the office saying he does not say the addresses that they have sent it to. Which I'm not understanding, because he told me before that he was on child support for one of his other kids. So why is it that you can't get the paperwork from that? And he won't work a real job because he knows that they can come for him that way.
Skye, this is some sad shit. Girl, all your baby daddies is some fucking deadbeats. And you know, that's what I hate in this world too. That the men in this world, they just refuse to take care of their children. They sitting out here having babies with these women. They don't give a fuck about them kids. It's the kids for me. Like, that is absolutely crazy. You won't keep a job to provide for your child. That is retarded. Then you still having other kids with other women. That's retarded. And Skye, you ain't embarrassed about it at all. You just letting all your nuts hang, huh? Girl, I'll be so fucking embarrassed. That's why it's like, why you kept having kids with these motherfuckers? Oh, they whispering sweet nothings in your ear, bitch, and you fell for the okie doke? Now you sitting over here on baby number 7? It ain't guaranteed that nigga you married gonna stay with your ass. The other one didn't. Hell, he was on drugs. He definitely get fucked by his kids if he put drugs before anything. Girl, I'm getting tired of Skye. She talking about the same stuff. I ain't got it to do. I done been on this mofo for a minute. Ranting and raving with this girl. Just can't believe this shit. This and disbelief. All this shit going on with her. This is absolutely insane. And I ain't got it to do. We finna listen to her ass for a few more minutes, and baby, I got to bounce. Okay?
That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get a U-Haul, put my stuff in, and storage and all that. I'm gonna have to get an apartment. I'm gonna get a room, but it's just a simple fact. That's not me. Like, yeah, this is illegal eviction, but it's like, none of these people care. And my Section 8 worker, she's supposed to be on my side. This lady ignores me. Like I said, I've had other workers before her, and I didn't have to go through this. This lady ignores me. And then she says, then she gonna tell me, I said, I've been told you I needed to be out of here. Code compliance told you I needed to be out of here. And you still didn't move me. Then I'm messaging you, telling you what's going on. You ignore me. She was like, well, just because I don't answer you back in text message doesn't mean I'm not calling you. I said, okay, so then pull up the call logs. I said, I'm going to pull up the text messages on my phone, and I want you to pull up the call logs that you called me around that same time that I was messaging you. Because when I call, you don't pick up the phone. So then you tell me I could text. So when I text, you see what I'm saying? This is what she doing. I've asked for a different worker. Oh, we can't give you a different worker. We got to go by last names. I asked for her supervisor. She's claiming the supervisor ain't going to be back till next week. This is what she's saying. Supervisor going to be back till next week. I'm calling the number that she gave me for the supervisor, and it's telling me they don't, it's giving some message saying they don't know it's not the right dissension. Something they saying. I don't know. They pretty much saying they the lady number. The judge had me paying the courts. The judge had me paying the courts because I did owe back rent. I owed some back rent. But when I got the money to pay the back rent, my lawyer said that I couldn't pay them until we went to court. My landlord's lawyer said I couldn't pay them until I went to court. So now I don't have it. You feel me? I don't have it because I still have other bills to pay. If I would have just went ahead and paid it to them, been able to move. The landlord been wanting me out because after I called code compliance, the lady done been in my apartment multiple times before I called code compliance. She never told my worker that I trashed the apartment. So I go, I have on my phone where I can see what comes in my mailbox. So it's a letter in my mailbox, just has my name on it, don't have nothing else on it. Go to my mailbox yesterday, and I got an eviction notice. But I have been paying my rent. I have the receipts. But the landlord wants me out so bad that they're not caring about none of that. They not caring about any of that.
I wonder how long she been in this townhouse. Has it been over a year? Like, you know, when your year lease up, you can move out. Why she just didn't put in a... Oh, okay, you know what I remember? I think when she was trying to do that, I think there was a hold up on that. She couldn't get that together. Some shit. If I can't really remember the thing verbatim, but yeah, she's stuck in a freaking hard place in a rock. She did it to herself. And them people feel some type of way about Skye being in the townhouse. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about her kids. They want her out they shit. And it would be a strong motherfucking miracle if they decide to give her a paper saying that they clearing her of not owing them no rent. That would be a miracle. That would be a goddamn miracle. But from the way it sounded and the shit that she's saying, they is really, really wanting her. They been wanting her out of that place. Skye just stayed up in that motherfucker like Happy Feet. I would have been trying to maybe, baby, get the fuck on up out of there. I couldn't have lived like that. Just under them type of circumstances that I couldn't have did it. You know, kudos to the bitches that's strong enough to do some shit like that. I couldn't have did it. You know, like I said, when she got that tax money, she should have paid that motherfucking shit off, whatever it was. I know she just said the lawyer was saying she couldn't pay nothing, but still, where's that money at? You spent that money. You should have held on to that money. That way, you would have had that money to drop on the motherfuckers and be done with paying instead of going over there paying it to them. You should have went back to the old way, start back paying your landlord. And then, once your damn lease is up, you should have been putting in you a damn order to get the fuck up out of there. That way, you wouldn't have owed them nothing, and you would have been free to get the fuck out of there, and you would have still had your housing voucher. So, hey, it is what it is. The shit is crazy. Like I said, the shit is crazy. I mean, that's her problem. Them her issues. She gonna have to deal with that shit. I sure hope it ain't a sign of dry begging where you trying to see if you can get the internet to help your ass. I don't know. But child, it is what it is. I'm done with this video. I'm tired. My shoulder is hurting, okay? But y'all let me know how y'all feel about Skye being evicted and and this whole big debacle with her mama and having a baby for her mama. Baby, y'all make sure y'all get down in that comment section, honey, so we can discuss that. Okay? Anywho, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
Oh yes, I like that.